Hope you've had yours done. Anyway, welcome to my weekly look ahead video. It's quite a busy week for legislation at Parliament this week. We start off with the Dormant Assets Bill on Monday, which is about dealing with old bank accounts that's had money lying in them for ages and nobody claims ownership of it, going to good causes connected with young people in particular. Then on Tuesday and Wednesday, because it's a big bill, we have the Nationality and Borders Bill coming back. Quite contentious parts of that. A number of people have written to me about it, how we deal with refugees, overhauling the immigration status system. I'm going to be playing a part in that and putting forward some amendments to helpfully booster some safe and legal routes for genuine asylum seekers to come to the UK, rather than in boats coming across the Channel, which is the worst way to do it, as we know at the moment. We've got debates on the contribution of the financial service industry to the UK economy. We've got a debate around consular support to British citizens overseas, and then we've got a whole day of private members' bills coming up as well. I've got some important meetings this week in my role as chair of the all-party parliamentary group for children. We've got a health minister coming along to talk about the health and social care bill and how we can put children at the heart of the new integrated health and care system and the services that come about as a result of that bill. I've also, you might have seen, taken over as the temporary chair of the Home Affairs Select Committee again. I last did that back in 2016 after the demise of one Keith Vaz. Slightly more auspicious circumstances this time because Yvette Cooper, the Labour chair, has been made the Shadow Home Secretary, so she has to stand down from the committee and there'll be elections for a new chair. It has to be a Labour MP, it's a Labour chaired committee, so I should be chairing that committee for the next few weeks. And we had a really interesting session last week with a group of deaf women who've been the victims of sex abuse and the particular challenges they face on making their complaints to the police and getting it through the court system. Some really quite alarming evidence we took there. We got meetings with the Director of Public Prosecutions to talk about that and the inquiry we've done about sexual abuse, which is still ongoing. I'm also going with my staff on a suicide prevention training course this week, which is an important subject, and I've been offered by a charity to have some training on how you can deal with constituents for whom suicide may be a problem. We also this week have the Centre for Social Justice Awards for great social justice projects around the country. It's a really good campaigning charity, the CSJ. I got meetings around mindfulness, where I chair the Parliamentary Mindfulness Group, a meeting with the Green Alliance about various environmental issues, hopefully zooming in on the Lancing Business Park AGM. It's a thriving business park with over 3,200 people employed in Lancing there, so I hope to make it for that. We've got a meeting of the all-party group on conception to age 2 about the new government projects on Best Start in Life, which I've been very involved with and I'm very excited about. We've got a meeting of the I project, my local school's Eco Young and Engaged project. Then I've got a catch up at the end of the week with the Chief Executive of Worthing and Ada councils. I've got a meeting with the Lancing and Sompting Food Bank with some developments to how we can help them over in Lancing. I'm going to be appearing on Politics South East on Sunday. And I've got a scheduled surgery in Southwick on Friday if you want an appointment, ring up the office, and then I should be at Shawman's Farmers Market for our usual street surgery, last one before Christmas, so Christmas hats on Saturday morning. And one other thing I've just put on my Facebook page, as I mentioned last week, the Upper Shoreham Road cycle lane consultation has now been published and it's producing quite interesting results, but as not a surprise for many people, there's no real consensus about the way forward. Anyway, I've made some comments on it and you can see the full report if you go to my Facebook page. So, busy week, nice Christmas tree behind me. We're in Westminster Hall, so it's certainly feeling a bit more like Christmas because we had some snow.